Welcome one and all to Frostpunk 2. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today I'm entering a frozen, post-apocalyptic wasteland. In this harsh and unforgiving environment, ensuring my people have what they need to survive isn't easy. From mining coal to power the generator providing heat, to farming what little arable land exists, I'll have tough decisions to make that can have a long-lasting impact on the city. With a limited amount of resources to use for housing, food, and industry, can I create a balance that leads to survival? Let's find out in Frostpunk 2. Alright, here we go with Frostpunk 2. This is the sequel to the notoriously difficult survival city builder and a release that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. Well, the game is now available, and if you want to check it on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. But for now, let's get right into it and start with the story. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial, and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk, or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty level. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. And we have the Prologue available. They came upon the old machine as they always do, and when the whiteout hits, they must survive. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. So difficulty preset is set at citizen, although it did say if we are a veteran of Frostpunk that we could go with officer. A challenging endeavor, still with margin for error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. It has been years though since I played the original. I'm not sure my experience is worth much, but we're gonna try officer.
Honorable Steward. Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right, take it. The city grows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now what?
We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now, another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. The game looks great. I've also always loved the design of Frostpunk. Prologue, The Wanderers. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. Whiteout arriving in 88 weeks. Frost break to an oil wagon and construct an extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the dreadnought wreck to provide heat. Okay, can we pause here? Spacebar to pause, and number keys to speed things up. Can I edge scroll? No. WSD to pan around. Mouse wheel to scroll and to rotate and tilt. And it looks like this is the lowest I can get the camera to the ground. Game looks great. I love it. All right, let's take a look at our UI. We are the Wanderers. We have 3,000 population. We got some workforce. Scraps plus 21 a week. Prefabs, we're getting nothing. Minus 20. Is this the temperature? Oh, it is. It is quite cold. Negative 35 shelter. Oh, yes, 35 unfulfilled. And negative 60 food. We are not doing well at all. And then something is blinking at me down here. Frostbreak area, press T to see tutorial. Initially, you can only build districts in a limited area. The wider terrain is covered in frozen stiff ground, which is impossible to construct upon. To widen the buildable area, you'll need to use frostbreakers. You can send out frostbreaking teams by clicking on the frostbreaking button located in the bottom right of the screen. Then, find your way towards the edges of the buildable area and click on yellow tiles until the indicator circle is full. After that, click on the tick to confirm and start the construction, or use right mouse button to cancel your last choice. To build districts on resource deposits covered by frozen stiff ground, you will have to first frost break those tiles. Frost breaking cost is fixed, and unless there are no more tiles to click, the amount of tiles needed to begin frost breaking is always the same. Alright, so we need to use this to get to, oh here, oil. Oil wagons. We have fertile soil for food. Maintenance wagon for materials, more food. Oh, we got another wagon here. Construction wagon for prefabs. Alright, so I just click on here to break. No. Click on this. Oh, nope, that brought me back. Oh, over here. So we can only start from this area. Okay, so we make our way to the wagon. We have 3 out of 8 needed. Can we get over to this one as well? We can. I have 1 extra. Why don't I put one here to kind of head toward this prefab wagon? Tick to confirm. Excellent. There we go. We are frost breaking. Oh, no, we are not, because we are paused. Now we're frost breaking. Oh, look at that. We got our machines going. Taking down all the ice. Excellent. And then, can I just keep doing it? How much does this cost? 300 workforce and 30 scraps. Well, I'm sure we're going to need these prefabs. But I can't extend from here until this is done, so let us fast forward. Oh, scraps. Scraps are a stockpilable resource that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Scraps are collected weekly. Everybody provides their share. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. You can use the Take Scraps action on Wanderers, which will increase the number of scraps in your stockpile, but also worsen your relations with the Wanderers, which, as a result, will lower trust in you as a leader. You can also use the Return Scraps action, which does the opposite. It costs you scraps, but improves relations and trust. And we are done. Oh, and this is going now. Construct districts. Districts are the base of your economy. Build them to produce or process resources and provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles needed to begin construction. When building a district, keep a lookout for the indicator circle, which shows you how many tiles you still have to click for the construction to start. When it's full, click on the tick to confirm, and right mouse button to cancel. Available tiles are white. Click on them until the indicator circle is full. Already selected tiles are yellow. Extraction and food districts require resource deposits to be built. You need to begin selecting tiles from the highlighted resource deposit with a corresponding resource icon. For example, to build an extraction district, start from the tile with an oil deposit. Alright, so we need extraction districts. Requires 150 workforce. We'll use some prefabs and some scraps. And we start it on the oil wagon. We need 3 tiles. So we'll go like that. And we'll just build another one right here. Excellent. And we might as well go ahead and start ice breaking toward these prefabs. Oh, but we need like 8 tiles. There's nowhere else to go here. So let's just go all the way around it and grab another there. It is cold. Yes, it is. Cold is a measure of how well your city is heated and how protected your people are from the frost. Make sure that shelter and heat needs are fulfilled. Not satisfying those needs mainly increases cold. High cold increases disease, decreases population growth, and causes recurring events of citizens freezing to death. Yes, we can't have that, but we are working on it. We are constructing, and we are frost breaking. Let's fast forward. Oh, look at that. We can see the districts being built. That looks very cool. Alright, almost done. Excellent. Dreadnought's furnace. Dreadnought Wreck has a furnace that serves as a heat generator for your population. You need to have fuel to turn on the furnace. In this case, oil is the only available fuel. Once you've recovered it, you can turn on the furnace by clicking the switch next to Dreadnought's furnace. The furnace uses as much available fuel as is needed to fulfill the heat demand. The vertical indicator on the left shows how much heat demand is fulfilled in gray. The red part indicates unfulfilled demand. You can also activate Furnace Overdrive, which temporarily increases the generator's efficiency, but also increases its wear. Be careful and turn Overdrive off before the wear indicator on the right fills up and causes a malfunction, resulting in casualties. Everything here is just ready to kill me. What is this? Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us, but more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. Alright, let's go turn this on. Dreadnought Wreck. Generator on. Oh, the lights are on. Excellent. We've got oil. Let's light the furnace before we freeze. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover our current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. I'm already working on that, but I need an extraction district. On this, we need 3, and I keep having tutorial pop-ups come over here, but they keep disappearing before I can click on them. Let's go like this. Excellent. Hard ice will have to frost break to reach something. Let's go ahead and start heading towards some of this soil. I'm sure we'll need it. Prefabs here. More oil. Seal colony. Also provides food. 400k. What is this? 18k. Oh, the seals provide a lot of food. Let's head off this way. And also try and get over to these prefabs. Check that. And then maybe just also head off this way too. Like that. Alright, how we doing? We're doing okay. We need to frost break to a construction wagon and build an extraction district. Build 2 housing districts. Optional, place the housing districts next to each other or the furnace to reduce heat demand. We're going to put it right next to the furnace. We need 6. There we go. And can we build one just right next to it already? No, I gotta wait for that to finish. Whiteout in 78 weeks. It's been 10 weeks already. Let's go and fast forward. We're frost breaking over here. That is all done. We're getting some prefabs in now. 20 a week. Shelter. Your population needs shelter to survive. If not provided, cold will aggressively rise in the city. Shelter is mainly provided by housing districts, but remember, as other types of districts, it needs heat. If the heat demand in the city is not fulfilled, cold will rise, but at a lower rate compared to a lack of shelter. Building housing districts in the right place, e.g. in proximity to each other, can reduce their heat demand. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Right over here. Oh no, not enough tiles to finish the district. Oh wait, do we have to ice break? We have to ice break, that's the problem. So we're gonna go here like this. And maybe break this way too. We can get down to this fertile soil there. And let's go ahead and also ice break to these prefabs. And then head back down to the oil and the seal colony as well. Alright, these things are dripping down here. Cold is severe, but it is stable. Disease is notable and growing. Hunger is minor and growing. And squalor is absent. Everybody is feeling fine about their pay, but it is growing. Alright, frost break this. Grab a housing district. Excellent. And let's go ahead and start building just build some more districts. A food district. Let's get that going. We need 3 tiles. And maybe another food district. Oh no, what are we out of? We need more scrap. Extraction, 50 scraps. Food, 60. Housing, 60. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a week to pass. Oh, look at all this. Look at all the lovely little houses. That is really cool. So we are building districts. We're essentially zoning instead of placing individual buildings. Alright, we're at negative 60 food. Let's go with this. And how much does it cost to frost break? 30 scraps. Although as our population increases, right, we should get more. So when this is done, hopefully we can grow our population. Population is stable. Let's fast forward. Gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Huddle the camp close together, easier to trap the warmth. Frost break to fertile soil, we did that, and build a food district. We are working on that right now. Oh, we have 50 scraps. What do I want to build? This over here is for materials, which is, where are materials? I'm sure we want that as well. Tutorial. Various resources are scattered throughout the nearby area, and tiles containing these resources are called deposits. To exploit these deposits, we can construct districts, wagons, fertile soil. You need a frost break. Indeed. The more deposits within a district's range, the larger the deposit the district can exploit. Keep in mind that having more resource deposits in a district won't increase its output. It only increases the total amount of resources available for extraction. Alright, well let us, you know what, let's just frost break over there. We'll grab this and we'll head over to this other fertile ground. Oh, and we're going to unpause. Prepare for the whiteout. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our demand. Well, we're at negative 15 right now. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. We're not stockpiling food. Okay, we need to access all of these food resources. Oh, how do I get to this? Oh, wait. We can get to it. It looked like I couldn't get over there, but we can. And there's not much else to go, so we'll just kind of click all the way around it. There we go. And we can build some prefabs here. Oil there. How is the oil left in here doing? Oil remaining 45k. Last 108 weeks. We're cool. We don't need any more oil. This is almost done. Okay, we are stockpiling. Stockpiles ready in 190 weeks. No, that is not good. We need even more. We have 53. This is almost frost broken. There we go. We still need 60 scraps, 7 more. Fast forward a bit. There we go. Not housing. Food district. Prefabs. Oh, remaining in 13 weeks. That's not good. We have more prefabs here, though. So we need to build another extraction district. We need 50 scraps for that. 35. Come on, come on. Pass another week. Alright. Extracting some prefabs. Oh, what is this? Kel 42 gardener pouring sand in his hands. We've been here so many times the soil is depleting. A couple more and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts. Otherwise, there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Oh, optional. Tighten belts or emergency shifts. We're 186 weeks out. Oh no. 16k remaining. Okay, hold on. We need to frost break, which we can't do right now because we don't have enough. Fast forward a bit. And we need to get down to this other food deposit, Squalor. They have endured polluted air or overwhelming dirt and filth. Raises when there's not enough materials. Oh, that's what those materials are. To meet the demand for maintenance of the city. Okay. It'll increase disease and decrease population growth. So we do need some extraction on that. But we have food here that we need to get to. And food down here that we need to get to as well. We can't quite make it. This is providing a bunch. And what is this? Against the elements, each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to reduce squalor before it harms our people. Promise to gather more. Relations marginally improve with the Wanderers. Or don't address this right now. All that matters right now is gathering food. Let's go and say we can get some materials going. Because I have access to this one. But I just need 50 scraps. So another week? Give me another week. Build an extraction district on a maintenance wagon. Okay, there we go. Extract enough materials to satisfy your district's demand. We are still... Oh, 48 weeks? 47? Oh, we're doing good. Hunt sparingly and we'll have seal forever. That's a good idea. What is this? Are we running out? 7 weeks. Okay, that's fine. This will continue for another 24. That's not good. But prefabs are used for building. So maybe as long as we can get what we need built, we'll be fine. I'm a little worried about the food still. So I still want another food district. We need 8 more scraps to build that. Oh, what is this? A mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before you can settle their debate. It symbolizes order. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. It symbolizes faith, embraced faith to survive, or I don't recognize it, has leaned on either order or faith. Oh, very interesting. So this will, I think, determine how we start after the prologue. And this one down here is just kind of a choose your own. You don't know yet, so we'll start kind of neutral. Let's go ahead and start neutral. All right. I think we will be okay. I'm hoping so. We have enough almost for a food district. Let's fast forward. There we go. Just to be absolutely sure, we're going to do this. And then also maybe head over to this other maintenance wagon as well. I don't need to tighten belts or order emergency shifts just yet. Fast forward. Get this one complete. There we go. Squalor is diminishing. Excellent. Where is our squalor demand? This is it here. Unfulfilled is 10. Can we... Area effects. Oh, we can change how much we want to focus on that. Emergency shifts. Trust falls. We can just build another one over here. Oh, we're out of workforce. Oh no. What is this now? Food depots. Our stores are almost full of food, but we still need more for the whiteout. We need to secure depots that can house our rations during the months of the whiteout. Build food stockpile hubs to increase the stockpile capacity of food. Oh, the hubs down here. Hubs are a unique type of districts that cover only one tile instead of the standard 6. Hubs provide positive area effects such as reducing demand for heat, workforce, or materials. To build a hub, open the hub construction panel. You can unlock more hubs in the appropriate category in the idea tree. The same types of hubs need at least one tile of space between each other to be constructed. Okay, do I have enough to make these? Because I wasn't even looking at that. Plus 15k stockpile capacity. Yes. Let's go and place this right here. So what is our capacity? 10,000. Oh no. We need to stockpile 40,000. So that'll increase us to 25k. We need 2 more after that. Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Relations improve, causing trust to rise. Excellent. And we have this bar down here. Overall trust accepted. We're doing great. But I need more hubs. We need more scraps. Oh, what is this? Another one? Tria Cleghorn, 62 seamstress, looking at her grandchildren playing. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff, I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob playing by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. We have enough food. We are stockpiling. We are in the positive. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Oh, is that what you're doing? I thought you didn't like how things were going, so you were going to leave to find food somewhere else. No, you're going to sacrifice your family? No, we're good. We're good. Look at this. 28 weeks. As long as I can get these hubs going. We can save everybody. I shouldn't say that. Something's going to happen. Oh, we need at least one space between, right? Oh, near food stockpile hub. Less workforce required. Oh, that is excellent. Yes, put that right there. Regain some workforce. And then we're going to need one more if my math is correct. Oh, we need prefabs. Oh, no. How much we got left? 340 remaining. Oh. This is done. Deactivated. No access to resource deposit is done. I can demolish it and get some stuff back. Yes. No reason for it to remain. Oh, and I like how the construction circle now it decreases instead of filling up. All right, hubs. We can. Oh no, wait, my math was wrong. We can now stockpile 40k. Oh, because I needed to. I already had one going. That's why. 25 weeks at current rate. We don't even need this food over here. So unless something else pops up, we're doing just fine. Let's fast forward. Oh, colder season, heat demand has increased. Oh no, my entire screen is going crazy. That wind is getting colder. How do I increase heat? I guess I could send it into overdrive. We have no wear at the moment. What is it looking at here? Unfulfilled 150, Dreadnought Wreck, Extraction District 120. This is the demand. Output is only 240. So I can... Hold on. Oil remaining 84 weeks. 101 weeks. If I turn one of these districts off... Deactivate. Now it's negative 240. Wait, why do I have more unfulfilled? Oh, okay. Because Never mind. I thought we could just survive on one. The more oil districts we have... So we need this oil district down here. Extraction. I don't have the workforce. I have too many people doing too many things. And we're not increasing in population. Oh, and there's people that are sick as well. What's going on with this? Nearly depleted. Alright, let us deactivate this. We get some workforce back. And let's put an extraction down here. Because we still have 40 weeks to survive. Unless once we get the stockpiles, we're good. One registered as sick. Okay, that's not too bad. I hope. All right, negative 30. That's looking better. I don't really want to deactivate anything. We're already at minus 10. Oh, more housing as well. That's going to affect it. We can build some more housing. Plus 20 to heat. Fast forward this. All right, shelter is fulfilled. We do need some more materials, but we're out of workforce. What can I do to increase workforce? Employ them in districts or buildings. Sick or injured people cannot work. The injured will rejoin the available workforce over time. Okay, but it's population we need to increase, right? Population growth. A census will take place, increase overall population. So we just have to wait. Maybe in the prologue here, we're stuck at 3,000. It does say rising steadily, but we're not getting anybody. This food is almost done. I wonder if we turn this off. We're still 10 weeks out. And now we're at negative 5. If we turn another one off, 17 weeks out. And we have a surplus of heat. Okay, that's what we want. And we're still good for stockpiling food. This hub requires 100 workforce. We got a bunch of workforce left over. We turn that off so we don't need the materials. I think we're okay. Let's just make another one of these. Lack of prefabs, no resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. Is this one out? It's almost out. Oh no, it is completely out. Okay, we will... Oh no, it's turned off. We don't want to turn it back on. Oh no, we're still good. We still have a heat surplus. We're going to run this out in 6 weeks. Fast forward. "28 people have returned to work in the old dreadnought." Look at that. The whiteout draws near, a sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. We're good. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. Oh no. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. Oh geez. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? The whiteout will arrive in 24 weeks. We have stockpiled 34k of 40k. I'm pretty sure the numbers up here are good for us. We're fine. Don't resort to extremes. We will gather enough food in time. If you fail, the consequences will be dire. No, we're good? Yeah, 12 weeks. We're double time here. We're double time. As long as nothing else happens. Oil is good. All our numbers are up. We're looking A-okay. The sick have returned. Nobody is sick. Nobody is sick. Alright, fast forward. Everything's still looking okay. I'm very nervous right now that something's gonna pop up. Okay, this is done. So we can demolish this. And that is everything for prefabs. There's nowhere else. But we don't need to construct much of anything else. 3 weeks out. Here we go. Slow it down. Let's see it. Less than a week. Food is secured. We did it. We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Okay, so we do have to wait the entire 12 weeks or 11 weeks now until the whiteout arrives. But we are looking great on everything. So I think we just fast forward. It is now negative 30. It has gotten worse. Wait until the whiteout hits. Okay. We saved all the seals. We saved the elderly. This is gone, so we will demolish it. This is almost gone. But our lovely town, everybody is prospering. The whiteout is here. The preparations are over. Oh, geez. Against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived the end of the world. Now what? Oh, that was a very cool transition. Oh, and here we are. Back home, as it were. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low, overpopulation looms, coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. Oh, I'm very nervous now. Now we're really into it. Tutorial is over. Coal is running out. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Alright, let's pause. Coal left around New London, new deposits needed. Frost break to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Turn on the generator. Construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. You're at -70. We have something new here. Goods is unfulfilled. Materials are absent. We have a food surplus, but we are in the negative. -20 degrees. Alright, and what is this? A generator is disabled. Construct buildings. Oh, we have buildings now? You can construct buildings in districts if there's an empty building slot inside of them. Buildings have their demand and output, which are added to the already existing economy of a district. Buildings can improve base output of a district or reduce problems directly. Initially, you don't have many buildings available for construction. However, the Research Institute is a building that is always available from the beginning of the game. It provides you access to the idea tree and a cumulative bonus to research speed. Developing ideas is essential to the invention of new technology. Be mindful of who's conducting the research, as ideologies of specific groups will influence the result of their work. They will come forth with a special variant of a building aligned with their views. Some buildings unlock abilities that can be used in the district. Oh, very cool. There's already so much in this game. We need to frost break. There's a bunch of food here. We are looking for coal. Materials. These are all materials. Is this prefabs? Food. What is this? Some kind of adventure? Shallow iron vein. Okay, so that one has that symbol. So it could be any of these. Oh, here we go. Shallow coal seam. And we can expand from here. Grab both of these. Oh no, wait a minute. Cancel that. I see now. Let's zoom in a little bit. Get a little better view. Go like that. And then we can head to this one as well. Oh, look at our lovely city. Yeah, everything is like stopped. This looks very cool. Alright, we also need to make some more housing. Oh, look at this. Industrial district and a logistics district. Sends charting expeditions to the Frostland and transports resources between the city and its colonies. Processes materials into prefabs or goods. There we go. So we can increase our goods. Can produce other resource with additional infrastructure. Oh, but we need to frost break, right? We can frost break from out here. So we can build, presumably, in this area. But we want to make sure our housing is close to other housing and such. Sheltered from the wind seems pretty good. Start that. Oh, look at the construction. Alright, can we watch this? Ooh, heat stamps. Heat stamps are a stockpilable resource that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. A city collects heat stamps weekly. Heat stamps income can be increased by satisfying goods. You can request or donate heat stamps to communities and factions. Alright, so that is right here. I do kind of wish I could zoom in even closer. I want to get up right up into all this. Oh, looks great. Oh, we have tension. Tension is located at the very middle of the bottom screen. It is portrayed by an orb that can fill with black liquid as tension rises throughout the city. Tension shows you how agitated and anxious people in the city are. Rises with problems. Factions may also increase tension. It depends on their fervor. Be careful, if your tension reaches the max limit, the city will fall into uncontrollable chaos. Tension levels changes dramatically, so keep an eye on it. Alright. We need to come back over here, and while I was staring at the the housing district be built, I should have been over here and doing this. So I can connect multiple together, but it doesn't make things go faster. We'll just do this anyway. And we're going to frost break to all the rest of this. And anywhere else out here, let's just grab this spot. And we'll make some more. Oh no, we can't. I don't have enough tiles. I gotta wait for those to be frost broken. We could also frost break to food because we're -90 here. And also to this out there, but I don't think I want to worry about that just yet. Let's just head out this way. And create some food districts on what we got available. I'm going to go like that. Oh, this requires 6. Do I want all of these in one? Alright, housing. We still need more housing. Well, let's build... Oh, what is this over here? Plus 20 heat because it's near a food district. Sounds good. But we're going to get some shelter from the wind. Fast forward. And extraction district, that is completed. Let's go ahead and start some more. Cold is severe and growing. Alright, can we turn this on yet? District generator. Generator on, and we are all in the gray, as it were. Tension is severe. Scraping the barrel. Good work, steward. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. Oh no. Expand an existing housing district.
Appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Build a research institute. Research an idea for new coal mines. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Research institute unlocks the idea tree. And we can put... Where do we put this? Can I just put this anywhere? I can't tell. Boom. No. Hold on. Workforce, heat stamps, prefabs, uses heat. I thought it said I could add buildings. Do I need to expand? Is that what I need to do first? Hold on. Expand the district to increase its output and provide... Oh, there we go. 1 additional building slot. We're going to expand this. Does that just happen immediately? Or I need to select where to expand. Right there. We need 3 just along the edge. That'll take a bit. We still need more housing. Materials are going down. Food is going down. We have something here. The generator wakes, a child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. Very well, Lily May. People are hopeful. That is good. We need more food, though. We are going to construct a food district across here. And then we're going to frost break. What is this? Amount 100 million. Build logistics to access the Frostland. Head over here. Deep fertile soil. And then we also have materials all around here. We can already build an extraction district on some of these. And, oh, what is going on here? Look at these guys. Little walkers. And a lot of traffic. Headed in and out of the in and out of the tunnel. I also love all of the color. The yellows and the reds. Kind of contrasted against the bleakness. The blue is in here. Did you hear that? The steward ordered us to set up a new extraction district in the canyon. Did I? Now pray a whiteout doesn't collapse it all like the last time. You're talking about these districts here? We needed the coal. Alright, this is done. So we can grab a research institute. Oh, nice. Big old column. Yes, we're going to place it right there. Okay, food, -40. Housing was... We still need more housing. This is near food, so it's got less heat. We're going to do this. And we're working on materials. How is our heat stamps going? 5 registered as sick. Oh, it's not bad. We need more housing. Can't build over here. Increase in squalor. We can build here. And just extend everything out. Oh yeah, I really do love how it builds all of these structures and everything interconnecting everything. Research Institute constructed. We can now research new ideas. We got something over here, though. Different ideas. Communities of New London. A small crowd gathers outside the new Research Institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to trust with developing their idea. Show me the options. I will make my decisions now. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Coal mines. Sounds good. Requires 75 oil supply in New London, so we can't do generator upgrade. We can insulate housing. I feel like coal mines is the way to go. Be more efficient. No one else shares this idea. Oh, we have different ones as well. Faith Keepers, Frostlanders, New Londoners. Dust coal mine. Disease is slightly increased. Material demand. Squalor is increased. Squalor is increased. But we get less workforce required, 100 less, and 80 more coal output. 43% of the city want this. 45 want the New Londoners, and only 12 the Faith Keepers. Well, you know, we're going to go with the people. We're going to research this idea. Yes, because coal is getting less and less, so we need to frost break. Actually, we need to put an extraction district. Oh, we don't have enough workforce. Always something. We would have enough if we didn't have them sick. And we got some more housing being built. Oh, whoa. That just like sprang to life. Looks very cool. Okay, -5. This should put us in the positive. Food surplus. We need materials though, so we do need to build more extraction districts here. Research an idea that is being worked on. Looks like down here on the idea tree. Frostlanders, Faith Keepers, New Londoners. There's space for other factions. I wonder if other factions come into play. Progress, adaptation, merit, equality, tradition, and reason. Alright. Housing is good. We need more materials. Logistics. We don't have enough for an extraction. Hopefully that workforce returns. -200. Okay, so we are... Wait, are we at parity on this? No, we are going down. But demand is 200 and output is 200. That seems like it would be even. But it is going down. Alright, how far... Oh, what is this? Deacon Grace 51 Priestess, praying to the generator, such relief to have you back on. O holy generator, provider and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon, hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold or the frost. May you forever warm our path. The generator is revered and beloved by the Faith Keepers. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward to this idea. 2 more weeks. 5 sick people have returned to work in London. Okay, we're back at 600. Blasting coal mine, new building proposed. Oh, so it's a building. Extraction central. We got a council hall. So we need to upgrade or expand. one of our extraction districts, because I don't think they have, do they not have, oh, they already have a spot open. Put this right there. There we go. And relations, yes. We want to make sure we have good relations. Zeitgeist city direction. You can monitor the zeitgeist. Oh, that was all this on the left there. Means spirit of time describes the direction of your city on 3 axes: technology, economy, and society. Depends on laws we pass, buildings we build, choices we make. There is so much apparent depth in here. And we can zoom out super far. Look at this. But we are at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this video. This game is a whole lot of fun. I enjoy all the changes they made, and you know, it feels definitely like Frostpunk, but also feels something entirely new and exciting to dive into. Once again, if you want to check this game on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you made it this far, thanks for watching. A place to settle differences with a new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed, yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision, whether you should continue to lead the city. We need a council.